Oh, hi. We're having a dinner party to celebrate. Well, it's kind of a neat story what we're celebrating, so why don't I tell you about it? It started yesterday. We're at Vito's, and he was especially happy.
One Vito's special for my favorite customers.
You seem overjoyed today, Vito.
Oh, I am. You know the great food critic, Eddie Gourmand? Well, on his show today, he is going to give me another great review. It is time. Oh.
Today, I'm going to tell you about a place called Vito's Pizzeria.
You listen to this man. He knows.
It stinks! Flat, disgusting pizza. The crust tastes like paper. Yeah, a paper plate, only burnt. And don't get me started on that miserable excuse for cheese. It tastes like mud, but with less flavor. Also, I think the pepperoni is rented.
I am ruined.
You're not ruined, Vito. You're still a great chef. Hey, how about making my cat 10 lasagnas?
I shall never make lasagna again.
The thing was, Eddie Gourmand wasn't just insulting Vito's fine cuisine. He was cranky about everything.
That new hamburger stand on 7th Street. It stinks, too. In fact, all hamburger stands stink, and so does 7th Street. And the entire west side of town, and this show, and that ugly shirt my stage manager is wearing. It stinks. I quit. Whoa!
What got into Eddie? That's what we wanted to know.
He'll be so glad to see us.
What do you want? I don't care what you want. Did you bring me anything? No? Well, then just leave me alone.
Don't you think that was kind of odd?
Not really. It's my standard greeting for normal. It turns out we'd interrupted a call from Eddie's boss.
All right. If you insist, I'll go to this doctor, you know. Hey, I need you to drive me to see this doctor and step on it.
Am I ever that annoying, Odie? Don't answer that. So John drove Eddie to this doctor, and we waited outside.
Tell me, Mr. Gourmand, why are you so hostile lately?
Hostile? What idiot said I was hostile? And by the way, this couch is uncomfortable, and it's ugly, and it's...
Excuse me one moment, please.
Who picked out these drapes?
Something is bothering your friend, but I can't get him to tell me what it is.
Isn't there anything you can do? He's usually not like this.
There's one thing I can try. It's a new invention that lets us get inside the patient's brain.
Don't worry, boy. No one would ever get inside your brain. First of all, they'd have to find it. They waited until Eddie took his afternoon nap. Then they wheeled him into a lab and put this device on his head.
Let me see if I have this straight. This machine lets you actually crawl into his memory?
Well, not actually into it. I'm too large to fit down the psychic tunnel. It opens into the mind. If I were smaller, I could get down there. I'll just have to peek. We'll go back into his memory and see what it is that's troubling him so. The psychic tunnel is opening.
And this cat's going in for a close-up look. It felt kind of weird going through Eddie's mind, like falling into beef stroganoff without the noodles. And suddenly, there I was in his past. I wonder which one of these kids is Eddie.
Show me the ball, someone! Hurry! Yahoo!
And there's my answer.
He seems to be a most unusual child.
When I grow up, I want to be a fireman.
When I grow up, I want to be a nationally famous food critic.
He seemed to be off to a good start.
The tuna noodle casserole was a bit overcooked, and the carrots had a touch too much salt. But the tapioca pudding gets 4 stars.
How did he learn so much about food?
More supper, Mom! More supper!
Oh, that's how.
Here, Eddie dear! The roast turkey is done just the way you like it. Oh, the giblets are spectacular.
Did you make your fabulous stuffing?
Of course I made my oh, and my award-winning biscuits that make your taste buds tingle. Oh, you're the best son in the world.
You are the best mother in the universe!
This conversation is almost enough to kill your appetite.
Hey, kitty. I don't know where you came from, but would you like to join me? There's plenty.
Why? Notice I said almost? Why?
You're right. It's Garfield. Garfield, what are you doing inside Eddie's memory? You come out of there right now.
No, I like it in here.
More of your creamy, delicious mashed potatoes, Mommy.
Oh, Eddie dear, do you really think you should eat quite that much? They're so high in calories.
You won't give me everything I want? You don't love me!
No, I'm sorry. I'll get your mashed potatoes right away. Oh, here you are. Oh, Mommy loves you. Oh, and you'll want your gravy too, won't you?
Suddenly I found myself in a gale-force gravy storm, pelted with little pieces of giblet. It blasted me clean out of Eddie's memory.
We seem to have tapped into a deep, painful memory for Mr. Gourmand.
Why won't you feed me, Mommy? Don't you love your little Eddie?
And there's the problem right there.
He has some sort of problem with his mother not letting him eat whatever he wants?
Apparently, that would appear to be what's making him so cranky.
I didn't quite understand it either, but I knew what we had to do. Find Eddie's mother. Even John figured that out. We searched and finally, we located her.
Mama Gourmand's health food store? Hey.
Eddie's mother had a little shop over on 7th Avenue.
I haven't seen my son in a couple of years. Does he still weigh as much as a small truck?
A medium-sized one. What happened between the two of you?
He called up and asked me to make him all his favorite foods for dinner. I said sure, but I wasn't going to stuff him full of calories. I said I was going to feed him a healthy diet, and he screamed, "You don't love me!" And he hung up.
As always, it was up to the wise cat to figure out what to do. And I did. At the TV station, Eddie was getting ready to do his show.
Good to have you back, Eddie. Who cares what you think? And why are you still wearing that ugly shirt?
There's someone here to see you.
I have a show to do. I don't want to see anyone.
Mama!
What are you doing here? You came to apologize and to say you'll cook me all my favorite foods?
I'll make you dinner, but I won't help you shorten your life by putting on weight. I want to keep you around as long as possible. I used to think giving you everything you wanted was a way to say, I love you. This is a much better way.
Well, that kind of ends our story. Eddie got back to being Eddie, and he gave Vito a good review.
And for the best pizza in the world, go to Vito's. Just don't eat too much of it.
I am back in the business. This must be because of Mr. Arbuckle and his cat. I shall take them a feast.
In fact, he should be here any minute with it.
Hey,
Oh, Mama Gourmand is cooking dinner for all of us, including Eddie. Something healthy, she says. That's why I'm glad Vito's delivering food. Ha!
My way of saying a thank you.
And a fine way it is.
I'll take those, Garfield. These are not on your diet. Just remember, it's for your own good.
Okay, I'll try to remember that, but it's not gonna be easy.
No, Garfield! I don't want you near me!
I won't be after I send you to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, you act like I overstayed my welcome.
Ooh, that's impossible. You were never welcome in the first place.
No, stop! I'm too cute for this. Stop! No! Ah! You're not really gonna saw me in half? What if it doesn't work?
Don't worry, I can find another assistant. Just as I was getting to the fun part. So Harry's stalking a bluebird, big fat feather deal. Did you say a bluebird? Why didn't you say so? Forget the magic trick. It's just as well I might have wound up with two of them.
Don't leave me like this, Garfield!
Sorry, pal. Well, this lunch is not going to be to go. I shall eat it here. Don't bother struggling. You're fine sandwich material.
I'll take that.
Garfield, come back with my lunch! That bird is gonna be the blue plate special. Hey! Oh, you!
A well-stocked refrigerator is useful for a great many reasons. He's a little dazed, but he'll be okay. Why am I so concerned about a bluebird? Odie, didn't you watch this show last season? The episode where I hatched those bluebird eggs? I'll refresh your memory. Flashback! I found these 3 eggs in a nest. They were bluebird eggs, and it looked like the mother bluebird had abandoned them. So what could I do? I sat on the eggs. As I was saying, I sat on the eggs until they hatched, and the little bluebirds, they thought I was their mama. Now, Harry, he was kind of rotten in that episode. Now, come to think of it, he's kind of rotten in this episode, too. Anyway, he tried to make Bluebird dinner. The mother bluebird showed up in time to stop him, and she and her babies flew off, safe and sound. Ever since then, I felt kind of, well, you know, protective about bluebirds. Nah, I don't think this is one of those bluebirds I hatched. They were tiny, and that was last season. It is! It is one of them! Hi! Oh, my babies. They're all grown up.
Almost. That was a rotten thing Garfield did, leaving me in this box. Ooh, Garfield, locking me in that box was the meanest thing you've done to me for 15 minutes. You should be... Hey, what's with the bird?
Just giving him a drink of water. Normal, why don't you make us both happy and be someplace else?
I'm not leaving.
I have another magic trick.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. I love it when he says that. We're gonna make you a little nest.
Garfield took that yummy bluebird inside. There's got to be a way in.
Hiya, Harry.
Hiya, Normal. Sorry about the news.
What news?
About the bluebird. I hear he's real cute. Cuter than you, even.
No one's cuter than me.
Out here, maybe. But sorry, in that house right now, that bluebird is tastier, cuter.
Oh, you might be right. What do I do?
Well, if you get it out of that house, I could maybe be persuaded to take care of it. I mean, I'd give it a good home.
Wait right here.
Yeah.
Shh, Odie, be very quiet so we don't wake up the little bluebird.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Here you go.
Congrats, Normal. You are once again the cutest creature in that house.
Naturally.
Sorry, Lunch. You ain't going anywhere.
Odie, if you're gonna wake me up like that, it better be extremely important. What? That is extremely important. Meow. Normal, what did you do with my bluebird friend?
I gave him to Harry. Don't worry. Harry said he's gonna give him a good home.
Yeah, right. In his stomach. I've got to find him before it's too late.
Oh, Odie, I did an awful thing. You think Garfield will ever forgive me? I don't blame him. I wouldn't forgive me either. Odie, you think that nose of yours could sniff out which way Harry went with the bird? sure this is the right way, Odie? Oh, I'm afraid we're too late.
If you think you're gonna share my lunch, think again.
You give that bird back, Harry.
Or what? What are you gonna do?
Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Odie, what are we gonna do?
Bark all you like, dog. It won't interfere with my meal.
Oh, it's no use. I'm probably too late. Wait, I know that bark. Unhand that bird, Harry.
Who's gonna make me?
Meow.
You can't beat me. You're out of shape, Garfield.
Yeah, eating 10 pounds of pasta a day will do that to you.
And now it's supper time.
Get out! Get away from me! I'll never chase another bluebird again! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Help!
Okay, Garfield, get it over with. Mail me to Abu Dhabi. I did something rotten.
Yes, you did, Nermal. But you also tried to save my friend the bluebird. So I'm not going to mail you to Abu Dhabi.
You're not?
Here, send this to Greenland. It's not quite as far as Abu Dhabi. A couple of weeks without Nermal always makes me happy. And you know what makes me even happier? That. Bluebirds in formation.
Over Earth. I decided to stock up on my favorite Earth food. They call them marshmallows. I got a whole cargo hold full of them.
Error. You opened the storage hold. There goes your supply of marshmallows.
Oh no! I have to get them back. Hey, good to see you again, Odie. You wouldn't have seen something falling from the sky, would you? Oh, thank you, Odie. You deserve a reward. This is a forever doggy cookie. It's yours. Interesting cookie, is it not? It reconstructs itself after each bite. Thus, you never run out of cookie. Right? You might want to hide the cookie in that hole there. Farewell. Maybe I shouldn't have given him that cookie. Might it not have an unpredictable effect on an Earth dog?
Oh, the most unpleasant invention in the history of mankind. The doggy tongue alarm clock. Go annoy John.
It says here that the longer you have pets, the more you start to take after them.
That's a theory some doctors have. It's not true.
Hi, Odie. I'm happy to see you too, fella.
I have some literature out in my car about this idea of owners taking on the characteristics of their pets. I'll be right back with it.
Gee, if I start acting like my pets, I hope I take after Odie and not Garfield. I don't think I could eat all that lasagna.
Odie, get this through that thick doggy skull of yours. I told you to leave me alone. No, John, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. Huh?
I found the article, John. It says pet owners rarely act like their animals. John? Oh! Ew!
I think he wants you to rub his belly.
John, this isn't funny. This is...
Why do I have the feeling that whoever this is gonna make things worse?
I have a registered letter here for Mr. R. Stop it, Odie. You shouldn't.
For some reason, the mailman has gone out to bite mailmen. Odie, somehow I have the idea you're responsible for this. I have to figure out what's happening. I'd better go to the one place where you can find out anything you want to know about anything. The internet. I'll do a search for silly cartoonists acting like sillier dog. I found a chat room with people who watch his cartoon. Garfield doesn't know that Odie slurps transmit alien dog disease, LOL. So that's it. Garfield reading our online chat to figure out what's going on. Away from keyboard. By the way, Odie Fan 99, you misspelled my name. I before E. If they're slurps pass on this doggy thing to others, I better keep them all in the house. Wonder where I can get a flea collar that fits John. They got away. I have to stop them before it's too late. Huh? It's too late. Down, boy. You're not a dog. You're John's insurance man. He was like this the time John filed a claim, too. There. Good insurance man. Good boy. But I'm really too late. Looks like an emergency. Maybe the governor can do something.
Well, if I'm reelected, I promise that I will rid this city of all the stray animals that are roaming our streets. Why, you see how much the government employees love me? They even lick my face.
You know, that's the most intelligent speech he's given in 8 years.
Look, I know you don't do this very often, but think. Did anything unusual happen to you lately? A friend from outer space came by and gave you a weird cookie? Earth is doomed. Nimbus is probably a bajillion miles from here now. I'll never be able to find him and get him to undo this.
Greetings, Garfield.
Nimbus?
I was worried about what effect that doggy treat would have on Odie, so I came to check on him. But I see he's fine, so I'll be on my way.
No, wait, no, don't go. Let me in! Let me in! Don't you know what's going on all over our city? Take a look.
What do you make of these reports that a strange epidemic is turning every human being on this planet into a dog? In other news, city firemen report long lines at most hydrants.
It all started with Odie and that cookie you gave him.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. There's no antidote. Every person and animal on Earth will soon be a dog once someone licks them. Even you.
This is terrible. Wait, I've been licked today by Odie many times, and I'm still me.
You haven't been infected. That might mean cats are immune. Quick, stick out your tongue. I need a sample of your saliva to create an antidote. I've sampled your cat's spit and synthesized a breakdown of its molecular structure.
You folks in the chat rooms probably understand this.
Antidote successfully created.
Great! Now, we have to spray this all over everyone who's been licked.
Begin spraying antidote.
Well, I don't know what happened. I just...
Well, then I went over it and I got an extra can of milk.
Anything like that before, did you?
I don't know. It was terrible.
Oh, of course. So the other three is, but it's wonderful.
Wait a minute. What? That was absolutely...
Antidote successful. All humans have been decontaminated.
One more thing I must take care of. Sorry, Odie, but you can't keep the forever doggy cookie. It would create another contagion.
Huh?
But you can have these instead.
How does a forever doggy cookie work?
Oh, like this. You take a bite, and then the cookie restores itself. Then you take another bite, and the cookie restores itself.
They wouldn't happen to make...
Nope, there is no forever kitty lasagna.
rats.
Farewell again, my friends.
Come on, Odie. Let's go eat.
I know it's weird, guys, but I have this craving for Odie's dog food.
Nimbus said it might take a while to wear off with some people. Well, until it does, I guess you have to walk him for a change. Usually I eat and sleep all day, but today I think I'll sleep and eat just for a change. But what if it's Monday? Monday, the worst day of the week. Monday, the day horrible things happen. Monday. You get the concept? I don't like Mondays. Please don't let it be Monday. Please don't let it be Monday. Not Monday. All right. Life could not better be. I'm healthy. The refrigerator's filled with all my favorite food. And best of all, it's not Monday. I hope it'll be not Monday all year. So, what shall I do to celebrate it not being Monday? I think I'll make myself 2 small sandwiches. On this show, these are considered small sandwiches. Yes, I am the luckiest cat in the world. Hey, laughing boy. What's with the long face? The sun is shining, the sandwiches are delicious, and best of all, it's not Monday.
I have nothing to smile about. The world is rotten. Everything stinks.
Huh? Hey, you have a nice day too? Well, as I was saying, I am the luckiest cat in the world. The people who make rakes should recall them all to the factory. Those things are dangerous. Now to watch my favorite TV show, The Wrong and the Tasteless.
The Wrong and the Tasteless will not be seen today, so we may bring you the 9-hour award-winning documentary, Your Friend the Raisin.
What? You stupid television! I want to see my show! Put it on! Put it on! Hey, I never noticed this warning label before. Caution, do not pound on the TV or it may explode. Okay, so maybe it isn't the greatest day.
Hi, Garfield. You don't look so happy.
That might be because I'm not so happy, but I was. Things were so perfect.
You didn't by any chance see a black cat go by, did you?
Yeah, a little while ago. Real sad guy, looked kind of like this.
Uh-huh. Jonah.
Oh, Jonah?
He's a jinx, that guy. Once he crosses your path, it's bad luck forever, and there's nothing you can do about it. In fact, I shouldn't even be around you.
Hey, there's no such thing as jinxes and bad luck. Hey, look, I'm standing right here and nothing around. What could happen to me?
I don't know, but something will.
What? Do you think a meteor's just gonna drop out of the sky on me? Whoa! It could have happened to anybody.
Listen, Garfield, I think it'd be safer to be a little farther away from you.
How far?
Well, I hear Argentina's lovely this time of year.
Help! Get me away from this guy! Somebody save me!
I wish I could run away from me like that. Oh, I'm having a lot of bad luck. What I need is a good luck charm. I think there's one in the basement. John left some sort of good luck charm down here, like a 4-leaf clover or a rabbit's foot. Ah, here's one. His old horseshoe. To get the maximum luck from a lucky horseshoe, kiss it and throw it over your left shoulder. Hey, I don't believe in this stuff either, but it's worth a try. Mwah. Hey, what's that buzzing? Sounds like someone dislodged a nest of angry hornets. Hey, no wonder it sounds like someone dislodged a nest of angry hornets. I didn't mean it. Phew. Well, apart from the fact that it stinks in here, I'm safe. Actually, it doesn't smell that bad. It smells kind of like John's old meatloaf. Ah, this is John's old meatloaf. You know, with a little ketchup, this wouldn't be half bad. Hey, didn't you see the sign that says occupied? I am not having a good day. The noise, it stopped. We've stopped. At last, maybe I'll get out of here. Huh? Whoa! Oh, I've got to find that black cat and get him to undo this bad luck curse. I'm gonna find him, and nothing is gonna stop me. That was a flower pot. That was a hammer. That was a recurring character. If I don't find Jonah pronto, I'm toast. Problem is, with my bad luck, I'm never gonna find him unless... Huh? I'll bet Jonah crossed lots of people's paths. So all I have to do is follow the trail of bad luck. Yep, the jinx came this way. I'm getting closer and luckier. It's been a whole minute since I've had any bad luck. Maybe I'm no longer cursed. Boy, imagine how bad a day this would be if it was Monday. Hey, my God! Ah, it's no use. I'll never find him. I'll have bad luck the rest of my life. Which at this rate won't be very long. But maybe not. Jonah, I found you at last.
Don't tell me, let me guess. Since I crossed your path, you've had nothing but bad luck.
Bingo! Hey, lift the curse, please.
I would if I could, but I can't. I've been this way, spreading bad luck since the day I got gloomy. That was the day she dumped me.
Who dumped you?
Mindy. She was my girlfriend. The only woman I ever loved.
Well, maybe if we get the two of you back together, you'll cheer up and the curse will be lifted. You can take her some fruit.
Forget it. She won't have me. She made that very clear.
Well, maybe I can make her change her mind. Come on, let's go find her. Hey, Jonah, would you mind helping me out?
Usually, she comes out now for her evening stroll.
Well, I sure hope so. Want a grapefruit? Is that her?
Yes. Isn't she beautiful?
Jonah, what are you doing here? I said I never wanted to see you again.
Can't you give a guy a chance?
Look at him. He's such a downer. He's always gloomy and he never smiles. I got the press beat around him. Now go away, both of you.
Here, maybe a slice of grapefruit will cheer you up. Not true, Mindy. Jonah does smile. Look at him.
Wow. He looks so handsome with a smile on his face.
Okay, now tell her you love her.
I love her, Cindy. I can't really talk here.
Oh, Jonah, I didn't understand a word. But I'm so pleased to see a beautiful smile. All is forgiven.
Well done, Jonah. You did it. Whoops, you swallowed your smile.
I should have known it wouldn't last. You can't help being gloomy, can ya?
He'll never change. And since he'll never change, my luck will never change. You think he's gloomy? You should see how I feel. Goodbye.
Oh, my! It's the first time I've seen you laugh, Jonah.
Well, I think it's the first time I have laughed. And you know what? It feels good!
Oh, Jonah, maybe we could be together again.
Wow, my luck is really changing.
I hope mine does.
So this all happened last night?
Yep, Jonah and Mindy got back together, and he got happy and he stopped being a jinx, and my bad luck went away.
That's terrific, Garfield. Congrats. Garfield, what happened? I thought the jinx of Jonah was lifted.
It is, unfortunately. Now it's Monday. Oh, I hate Mondays.